What's going on, everybody? This is Shonta, and this is Live with Shonta, episode number 2. And I have here today Retta Douglas. She is a business owner, all-around entrepreneur. Great lady, if you ask me.
Thank you.
So everybody, y'all say hello to Retta Douglas.
How y'all doing?
All right, so to start off, I believe that in order to understand a person now, you have to understand who they once were. So, who is Retta Douglas?
Well, Retta came from Retta, as everybody originally from Kearns know. I'm Retta Douglas, little old Kearns, Texas chick. Not too much country bumpkin, came from the little north side of Kearns. Always been outgoing, always been very talkative. Stayed in trouble a little bit, but the trouble brought a little bit more of growth. So it was all a good process. It all worked out. I've traveled a few states. I think when I finally moved from Texas and went to Florida, that's when I officially came into being the real Retta Douglas, finding myself, and from there it's just been trying to glow up, man, trying to get it together and pull it together.
So you was in Florida?
Yeah, I lived there for about 4 years.
Oh, what made you go to Florida?
My sister's military, so I started out staying with them for probably about the first year or so, and then from there I ventured out on my own for about 3 years. The second year in Florida, I started my clothing business.
Oh, okay.
I started online. I had little odd and ends and things, and with the clothing business, it's like a hit or miss.
Right.
So I had the kind of like little janky things, but I still had those few customers who still looked out. But it was a starting point for me, and I've been going since then.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So your beauty name is Justforyou.
Correct.
Okay, so what was the process? How did you come up with that name?
So I've always been the type where however you dress yourself or however you're feeling, I don't feel like that should exhilarate in the type of clothing that you may wear. The way that you dress and how you may be having the crappiest day of your life, but you get up out the bed and you put you some cute clothes on, that can change your demeanor, that can change the way you think, that can change the way you feel. By the end of the day, that good vibes and things like that, it should definitely eventually come into place. Justforyou, I came up with that because everything that I put into my business as far as like clothing and things like that, I want it to be just for you. Not doing it for social media, not doing it for because we seen somebody doing it on the internet or because it's trending. No, like I specifically put this in place for you to dress yourself and try to have something available that that's gonna make you feel your best you.
Right.
Not
it
for
bring
the next
extra confidence.
Exactly.
Right.
And it's all about loving on yourself and being confident in everything that you do. And I feel like it may sound weird, but I feel like the way that you dress or your outfit, it can make a world of a difference for your confidence.
Right.
It can, your mental. Just like I said, you may be in the worst mood one morning when you wake up, girl. You better put that outfit on.
Right.
You better get up and comb that hair. You know what I mean?
Okay.
A compliment comes from that. People, people kind of feed off of vibes. So you out looking cute. You look nice today. You look beautiful. I love your outfit. That helps with confidence.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
So yeah, that Justforyou is specifically for being the best you and doing it just for you and nobody else.
Okay, I like that.
Thank you.
Okay, so you started online, you said.
Correct.
So how did you go from online to storefront?
So I've been online for about 3 years now. I actually started 3 times. This last year was like my official year, just going straight forward. This is my 3rd try actually doing the clothing boutique. The first year, like I stated, it started in Florida. I probably did it for about a year, and I was like, you know what? I don't know. It's not moving fast enough for me. People not coming quick enough. So I quit. I came back to Texas in 2016, and I tried it again. And it pretty much kind of was the same turnout, but I think I was more so growing within myself, so it was like maybe I should take a step back and I need to work on me and what Retta is trying to get done for herself before I try to serve to other people.
Right.
I can't be the best me for somebody else if I'm all toe up and damaged, and I can't give you the best side of me majority of the time. You know what I mean? So after that, 2017 was the third try for me. And that 2017, we've been going ever since then. The third time is the charm. I believe in that. The third time is the charm. 2017, I went online. I managed my own website. I created my own website. I'm proud of it. You know, I thank God for allowing me to put the work in to get it done. I stayed online from 17 up until now, pretty much. And it was hard trying to manage a website, trying to still do local pickups, trying to service the people outside of the website. It was tough. But this last time I stuck with it because I finally grew within myself. I finally had to learn it's not about what other people may perceive of you, or just because somebody else said, oh, you know you're not going to go far. Oh, you know it's small here. Oh, you know you ain't gonna make no money with that. I was finally at a point in my life where it was like, it's not about what you think. It's not about how you feel about it. It's about what I feel that I can put forth my best self in. This is something that I love to do. This is something that I wake up and live to do every day. I'm okay with getting up and pulling a 12-hour shift to do this because this is what I love.
Right. You'll do it for, if you was on the clock, you would have to do it for them.
I'm crying. I ain't gonna lie. I quit 30 jobs in the last probably about 5 years.
You know what? I had a man told me the other day. He was like, you was at this job, that job, and that job since I met you.
I'm telling you.
He said, what are you doing? I told him I don't like working for people. I said I want to get to a point where I want to work for myself, but I have to work for them in order to get to where I want to be. But once something take off, I'm done.
Oh yeah.
I'm done. Okay, so entrepreneurship is honestly not for everybody.
You right about it.
Okay, so what was the moment that you realized that this is for me?
Oh, when I worked for a job and they thought that they was going to work me ragged, and they had me on the clock out of 18 hours, out of 24 hours. I had to carry 3 phones. I had to be there for somebody else. I couldn't get any sleep. I was waking up at 3, 4, and 5 in the morning, servicing for somebody else to build their business. And then when I brought my dream to them and asked them I'm not asking to quit. I'm not asking you to cut my hours or anything. I just need you guys to be able to work with me while I work with you on getting my business. And they was pretty much like, no. And from there, I was like, well, I can't go any farther with this.
Right.
I couldn't do it.
I worked for an establishment and I was trying to go to school. And that establishment, it was actually me and another girl, we was trying to go to school at the time we was working. And, she basically wanted us to pick that job over school.
Oh, I could believe it.
And I quit because I was like, you honestly want me to pick something so temporary. This is temporary.
Y'all will replace me in a heartbeat.
You know what I mean? And then the crazy thing about it is she wound up leaving shortly after that. So you wanted me to be stuck here, but you was finna go out. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I feel that a lot of people, they would downplay your vision.
Oh, yeah.
Because they don't have one.
Of course. You better preach.
So when I seen this on TikTok. I listen to a lot of podcasts, and I be on TikTok with inspiration. That's why I try to post a morning message on my Facebook every morning.
I catch it,
and it's a reason why I do that. And what I gathered is the support, because I'm big on, why don't these type of people support me? Why I feel like they're not, when I feel like they're supposed to. I realized that they probably don't have a vision themselves. No, so how can they see mine?
Of course. So, and it's not for nobody else to see.
Yeah, it's not. You know so to me, and I say this, the name, when my podcast first starts, it says the best thing on YouTube. I got that and branded already.
That's what I'm talking about.
Best thing on YouTube.
You better manifest and speak that into existence.
And when it goes and be the best thing on YouTube, I just want to be able to tell people I told you so.
Ain't that always the end goal?
And that's going to be the end goal.
Yeah, always. Always.
How I came across you, I remember when I first seen you. Now, you probably don't remember, but I remember.
Oh, Lord, we was
at We was at Whitney's graduation.
Okay.
And you had on an outfit. It was like a flowery outfit.
Okay.
You don't remember what you had on?
Yes, long black skirt with
No,
rose
it was-
top. It was
it?
like a trop.
Chop with that set.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
And I
ma'am.
said, "Where did you get that from?" And you gave me your card, and it was from you. It was from your shop.
Yeah.
I remember. I ain't gonna never forget.
Yeah,
and
you got good memory, girl.
yeah, I ain't gonna never forget. And that's when I really started trying to find you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So after that, that's how we led here today.
Yeah.
So, cause I knew you was online at the time.
Mm-hmm. And that was tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that we are here in your storefront, I'm actually proud of you. I really don't
appreciate it.
I'm very proud of you
Thank you.
What you did was you had on your own clothing
That's always, yeah.
and you caught someone's attention.
Yeah.
And that someone is who you're sitting next to right now.
God be working, don't he, girl?
You know what I'm saying?
God be
So
working, don't he?
understand that everything you're at work, even when you're not at work.
Exactly.
You was with your cousin. You know, you was just celebrating
Just
her
literally.
moment.
Yep.
But you had on your clothing, and you still really, caught someone's attention. So you
That's
was
always the
working
goal.
even when you're not working.
And I appreciate you
Yes,
for noticing
ma'am.
that. I appreciate
I'll never forget it.
I really
I'll never
do.
forget it.
Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. So this podcast is to inspire others and change lives.
Okay.
So if it was something you could say to someone to inspire them, what would it be?
Don't ever give up. I know that sounds cliche, and I know a million people say it every day, millionaires down to just regular small business owners like me, but literally, do not let nobody else dictate your future. Do not let nobody else talk you out of your blessing, out of your dream. If you fit, my thing is, whatever you feel like that you know is for you mentally, you're gonna know it's for you because it's gonna scare you. It's gonna make you nervous to think about it. You're gonna be like, no, I can't do that. That's too big. I don't see it.
Right.
But once you get over that and get past that, it's the reason why it made you nervous, because your thinking is so big. You going outside the box, just like you were saying earlier.
Right.
You trying to go outside the box.
Right.
It's gonna scare you to go outside the box, but it's for you.
Right.
Nothing that's successful or that's for you is going to be easy. Anybody who ever told you that they got it easy is because it was probably handed to them. Success is not gonna come easy. Even something as simple as having a physical location. We put in work in here, physical hand work. Nothing's gonna come easy. And if they do tell you it was easy, it's a lie, or they didn't last long, or somebody invested millions into them just off top. Keep going, keep pressing, keep praying. First and foremost, always put God first. Don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect, you know what I mean? I don't go to church every Sunday. I don't pray as much as I should, but as long as you got a little bit of faith, and you know, like, God, at the end of the day, even if I don't say a full prayer, I thank you, Lord.
Right.
He gonna work it out.
Right.
Because I didn't gave the Lord a run for his money, honey. Do you hear me?
Right.
I'm not supposed to be sitting here today, but it takes a little faith and a little prayer. Keep God first, and don't let nobody tell you can't. I don't care how much they try to drill it in your head. You gonna have 10 people that's gonna tell you can't do it, but it's gonna be 30 people that's gonna say you did that.
Right.
I'm here for you.
Right.
I got you.
Right.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
why do you think that coming from small areas such as Kearns and Corsicana, why do you think that people don't naturally dream big?
It's for one, we're in a small area. You don't really have the support that a lot of people need. That's not just from people out. It's like family, parents. I'm not trying to be funny or anything, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of our parents, we go through generations and they don't do nothing. They've worked hard, worked like slaves, maybe got married, raised kids, and grow old together on the front porch. And that's it. They left it at that. You know what I mean? So a lot of people that came from small areas like that, they don't know that they can go further than this. They don't know that it's something past these little four walls. You know what I mean? They don't have the support. They haven't had nobody to push them and drive them. But you got to be that one rainbow crayon out the full box. You know what I mean? And you know it's for you. Right. But yeah, it just being in that small area, you small-minded people. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it happens. A lot of times it's not our fault. It's just a generational generations that we've been through, the type of family that we've been around, the type of friends that we've been around, you know. But yeah, you got to step out on a little faith, and you got to be that one in a million, be that rainbow crayon, baby.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I used to call myself the golden child.
It was a reason,
And I
honey.
used to call myself the golden child. Why you call yourself that? Because it's something about me.
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't explain it.
Yeah.
Like, it was just, I always knew that I'm bigger than what I am.
Yeah.
Like, my mama told me when I was a kid, I said, Mama, I ain't gonna be in Coast County my whole life. I was a kid. I didn't know why this.
Right. You didn't know. You were just feeling. You knew this wasn't it.
I knew, but now that I'm here, I feel like I'm gonna plant my seed.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? In this soil, even though the soil isn't the best soil.
Oh yeah.
I'ma still plant my seed.
So filthy, ain't it?
It's filthy.
It's filthy.
But I'ma still plant my seed.
You right.
You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna inspire somebody.
Oh yeah. And you've been doing that, honey.
And that's the goal. You know what I mean? I try to inspire people, and especially the young people.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's why.
That's where
right
it
here
starts.
watching.
Yeah, that's where it started.
You know what I mean? And she's watching you.
Yeah.
So one day, you know, she's gonna have her own.
Yeah.
Because she's gonna say, my auntie was, you know, fearless.
Yeah.
You know, my auntie started her own business. I wanna do that too.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's why I told her, put you on the payroll, girl. As long as you're here, tell her put you on the payroll.
You know she ain't been servicing for free.
Put you on the payroll.
You know it ain't came for free.
All right, hold on.
All right, welcome to Just For You Clothing Boutique at 318 West 6th Avenue in Corsicana, Texas. Just a little quick preview of what we got going on here. We have our plus size racks, which sizes range from extra large all the way up to size 3X, and we are also extending up to sizes 4X. We have long dresses, short dresses, two-piece sets, biker shorts, rompers, anything that you feel that you need for that comfortable feeling. And if you are one of my plush babies, I got you covered for sure. Now, our table here, I do service in jeans. I know jeans are a hot commodity right now. The bell-bottom jeans, I definitely have those in stock, and I will still keep adding those to inventory. I have shorts. We do mesh tops. We do see-through tops. You trying to get sexy for your man or your lady one late night? We got some lace bodysuits that can get you taken care of. There's a prime example of that lace top right here on the mannequin, as well as the jeans that we do have in stock also. This area right here covers our sizes small up to size large. The material is non-see-through, so you don't have to worry about if you're bending over or sitting down, or if the sunlight hits you, you worry about your clothes or undergarments showing. You do not have to worry about that with anything that I do service to you, unless it's intentionally. But besides that, I make sure that I get good quality material. We've came a long way from different type of materials. So I want to make sure that my babies are comfortable, that they don't have to worry about feeling insecure about anything. So we got you covered on that also. As well, those are dresses that I have available, two-piece sets, outings, sunny days, family time. We have all different types of options. Also, the best thing that we all know about having a clothing boutique is the dressing room. You get to actually try on whatever that you feel that may be for you. So we have a little area in here. I do allow up to 3 items to be covered in here, but you are welcome to try on as much as you need to. Life isn't perfect, but Just For You is here to make sure that your outfit can be also. And as well as I stated, we have long dresses, short dresses. We have two-piece sets, as I stated also. And anything that you may see in the store, you can get it online also. So don't ever feel like just because our hours are ended here that you have to stop shopping there. We are 24/7 accessible online. So always make sure you go click on that website. We keep our inventory up to date on the regular. No worries at all. Just a quick little recap before we go here also. Miss Livy Smith. She does eyelashes, eyebrow tinting, extensions, anything to do with your eyebrows being fuller. She has a section set up over here for you guys. Now she does have appointments, but she sometimes does walk in. I would say within the next 2 weeks, we are starting a Wine Down Wednesday, and literally it's wine, WINE, down Wednesdays. So on Wednesdays, when you guys come in to shop with us, you can come in and get your eyebrows, eyelashes. We'll have some wine. We'll have some small little hors d'oeuvres for you. Come check us out. Wednesday is going to be your favorite day. I thank you guys for coming in. I thank y'all and appreciate y'all for all the support, all the motivation. Shout out to Miss Shonta, live with Miss Shonta. I love her. I appreciate you guys coming through. Thank you.